Hello everybody, in this video I want to share with you a different build. This one is built around speed and electrifying enemies. So I got this today, Evocation Robe, and it has as you minus 25 artifaction cooldown and plus 50% movement aura. And what I'm going to use here is I'm going to build it around just moving around the map really fast and rolling a lot in order to deal this amount of damage. Receive zaps through nearby enemies with lightning bolts, dealing damage, 4k damage, and it can be even more if we have a higher power robe. So if it's 116, going to be even more crazy. Now the other synergy is that I will use a bow with Dynamo, so just in case I'm reaching like a big enemy, I already have lots of stacks of Dynamo charges. So basically I can just one hit, and even if I get to the boss, by the time I get to the boss I can have like hundreds of stack, which means I can eliminate the boss really easy. I'm not using Gong here, I don't think I need to, because I'm going to stack so much damage if I want to eliminate big targets. But that's the idea, moving fast around targets, just paying attention to the environment, not to fall down, because you're going to just move really fast and just roll around the enemies and dealing damage to them. I mean, that's the idea. So let's see actually how it plays. This is actually the setup. Speed synergy, electrified, and another cooldown. By the way, one cooldown is enough. Although this is a slight gap between using the light feathers, and you're going to see it in a moment. I'm using light feathers because when I roll with the light feathers, it counts as a regular roll, not just the one you do with space. Alright, straight to gameplay. Let me show you how it works. So basically what I do, I just move and just roll down really fast. Look at the cooldowns, and you can clearly see that you know, I can easily roll without actually even a single delay when it comes to rolling. Just super quick. By the way, if I want to heal, I also have leeching on my weapon. And also, if you want to do something a bit different, if you get it with let's say Deflect, you can use Deflect instead, for example, of the boots. So you can actually deflect damage back to enemies where the archers they shoot at you. You can do this as well. But this, for example, if you just want to traverse really fast, you can use the boots and you know, just faster than just using the rolls. So that's what you do. Roll around. Need to pay attention. This map you can easily fall down into the water. And I didn't pay attention. I'm more paying attention to the enemies. So it's better pay attention to the terrain, even more than the enemies, because the enemy you only need kind of a, you know, to just be around them. You don't need to kind of focus on them. So in this specific map, it's better just to focus on the terrain. But in other maps, it won't be a problem. Now you can also combine it with melee if you want. If you're a melee meta, I mean, why not? I mean, on the way, especially if there's kind of a bigger enemies that need like kind of a more spanking in order to take them down. But keep in mind that you already, and take a look at the left side, I'm already stacking lots of Dynamo on my bow. Now you need to understand this is just the core base of the build, right? For example, because we are rolling so much, you can even just use Dynamo on a weapon, because you're already rolling. Look at this, how fast the Dynamo stacks on the left side actually stack, and each stacks can give you, I think, like if it's high level, 800, even 1k each stack, and this is crazy. So if you already get to some like a big enemy, you already have like it's least like I think at least like I don't know, even hundreds, because you roll so much. So you're gonna have hundreds. You're gonna eliminate enemies easily with this one. So I think it's, you know, you can have it on the bow and melee weapon as well. So for example, I'm thinking about just searching if I have, or if not, I'm gonna farm for it to find a melee weapon that has also Dynamo on it, so I can actually benefit because of there's so many rolls that I actually have there. Now there are many ways to choose, but the thing is you don't know what you're gonna get. So the thing is, what you need is this robe, or probably another one. Maybe a mystery armor can be good if you have nice drops there. And you need speed and cooldown, at least 2 cooldowns I think, if you want to build on rolls and use feathers, because this works really well, as you can see here. And if of course I'm going to find something else, I'm not going to delete it because I know I'm going to focus on this particular build. So I might get even a better one, but I think this one is pretty good from what I can tell. Now there are many advantages for this. One of them, of course, you don't need to worry about those little green dudes who explode on you. You're going to eliminate them really fast. And again, you just move really fast across the map, and you know, so you're really going to finish the level really, really fast. And there are some engagement which are perfect for this, you know, like those dark wizards which spawn, and only one of them you can actually hit. This is very easy with this speed because you're zapping all the others and you quickly see who is the one which actually you need to hit. And for example, in this, at the end of this level, that's exactly what we're gonna get, and you're gonna see how easy it is. Here you can see an example of the exploders. I can easily, before that I need to use arrows because I was afraid of getting close to them. Here it's not a problem. I'm just zapping my way through it and just eliminating them very, very quickly. 10 seconds and it's over. Before that I probably spent a minute and a half to just shooting them with the bow. Of course I could just go with the melee with some builds. Sometimes it's going to take its depends on the difficulty of the daily trials. But a regular level is not an issue at all. Alright, as you can see I traverse really fast across the map. No problems. And I don't even mind doing some backtracking because I move so fast. Sometimes I get lazy if I find out, oh, I didn't go this way. So actually what I do here is not a problem. If I see that I didn't go a certain way, no problem. I can get there very, very fast. But without having this speedy movement, I would probably just say, never mind. So it's easy to just check all the areas on the map very, very quickly. Because without being speedy, it's going to take some time. And sometimes I tell to myself, and you probably experienced that, oh my god, I went all this way and I didn't get anything. Well, here you're not going to be an issue because, you know, it's going to be really, really fast. Here I'm not paying attention, I fell down, so sometimes you need to pay attention. By the way, keep in mind you can also use space, but I found out even if I use space, it's kind of delay because the space is relatively, the regular roll, the standard roll, is relatively slow. And unless you have acrobats, for example, if I had acrobat here, no, I think the acrobat, no, you need something that reduces the speed roll time. Maybe also the cooldown. But again, I found out it actually slowed me down at some points, so it's just better to just use the feathers, the light feathers to move forward. But overall, if you have the extra speed, you move faster across the map with the boots instead of just rolling. Because if you just move and not rolling, you're going to move faster. And there are areas, of course, which are kind of empty on the map, which just, you know, you don't need to use the feather, you just use the boost and you just move really, really fast across the map. This is alongside the other perk on the armor, which make you move faster. So this is basically the build. I'm going to show you it at the end also, so you can see how it looks like. But again, you can improve this one. I'm just starting up to think how we can improve this on what type of enchantment I should use. But again, it all depends on what we get, right? You're not guaranteed to get. So when I got this one, I was very happy because I knew it's going to fit this type of build. But I'm going to check, maybe I have others that I didn't pay attention to because sometimes you kind of delete things because it doesn't fit your playstyle or you don't even think about the different builds. So right now, I know that I'm going to focus on this build, so I'm definitely going to keep an eye on different gear that has the right enchantments that can actually be great for this type of gameplay style. Now this is not for far from the boss. You can see I'm just zapping through there. Some of those who actually spawn clouds don't even get a chance because they do it so fast, but they're relatively, kind of fast doing so. Just running very, very quickly. It's amazing, it just feels so powerful. I mean, how much time I actually wasted with my melee weapon to get through this. Thinking twice before doing something. So fast. I don't care about those green dudes anymore with this type of build. And I don't need even trails. I don't need trails. There's also option for trails, one of the enchantment, but I don't need because I'm just moving forward all the time. Look how quickly I finished this one. Look how quickly. I didn't even know it was so quick. was so fast that I was kind of shocked how fast it was. That's it. I don't know where the dudes are. It just ended. Crazy. Yeah, so this is it for this bit. I hope you enjoyed this one and found this useful. I'm going to improve it, and when I build something even better, I'm going to share with you. But this one already feels absolutely amazing. And I'm going to try it in other levels and share more information, and we see how I can improve it even better. If you have any suggestions, please let me know in the comments section below. Again, thanks for watching. Consider subscribing to my channel and liking this video if you enjoyed. More coming. Stay tuned and stay safe. Bye everyone. Cheers.